Hi guys, I'm back. This is the look, and I was just bored and I haven't played around with makeup in a long time, so I decided since I got new palettes I felt inspired and I just created this look for you. If you guys want to see how I achieved this look, keep watching the video. So first we're going to begin to prime my eyes, and I'm using my Lorac eyeshadow primer that I've used in my other videos. Just going to grab a little bit of that on my fingers. Okay. And then I'm just going to dab it onto my eyes. And once it's on, I just blend it out. To set my eyelid, I'm going to be going into Peaches and Cream from the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette and applying it to my whole lid. So with the blending brush, we're going to be going into Burnt Orange from the Modern Renaissance palette, and this will be my transition shade. Next, I'm going to be going into Cypress Umber in the Modern Renaissance palette. I'll be focusing that on the outer, it's right under the transition shade, but this outer V area. I just bring it in a tiny bit back with my other blending brush. I'm picking up some more of the Burnt Orange just to bring that color out more again. With the small packing brush, I'm going to be going into Red Ochre. I'm going to be applying that right below Cypress Umber in the outer part of my lid. Now I slightly blend this with the Cypress Umber color with the same brush, but right now I'm just focusing more on packing the color, and then I will be blending all of them out with the clean blending brush after. With a different packing brush, I'm going to be picking up this more orangey color, the shade Real Gar, and applying it in the middle part of the lid. And going into my Morphe 35W palette. And with the flat brush, I'm going to be going into this orangey color right here and packing that right into the inner part of the lid, and also applying it to my inner corner. Now with the clean blending brush, I'm going to go in and blend all the colors together. I pick up this shimmery orange peachy color, Bellini, to give my eye look some shine, and apply that right on top of the orange color that we put on in our inner corner, and just blend it slightly out towards the middle, but mostly keeping it there and in our inner. And with my finger, I just slightly blend out that inner corner just a little bit. My finger, I go into Primavera and I just dab it inside for my inner corner. Now that I'm finished with the eyeshadow portion of my eyelids, I'm going to go in with my eyeliner, and I'm using my favorite eyeliner, the NYC liquid eyeliner. I'm going to be creating a wing. So now that I finished my eyeliner, I'm just going to be going in with my eyelash curler and curling my lashes a little bit and get them ready for Falsies. I'm just going to be applying a tiny little bit of mascara, and I'm going to be using the Maybelline, the Falsies Volume Express mascara in waterproof. And the lashes I'm going to be using today are the Ardell Double Up 206s. And for lash glue, I'm going to be using my House of Lashes eyelash glue. To hide my band line, I go back in with my NYC black liquid liner and I just try to conceal that the best I can. Now going back in with my eyeshadow primer, I'm just going to pick a little bit of that on my fingers. And I'm going to be applying that to my lower lash line. With a small smudge brush, I'm going back in with Cypress Umber and applying that to my lower lash line on the outer part. Then with the little packing brush again, I'm going back in to Red Ochre and applying that to the lower middle part of my lash line. I'm going back into Real Gar, that more orangey color from the Modern Renaissance palette, and applying that just a tiny bit to this part of my under. Going back into Puree from my Sweet Peach palette and just going over that. I can't find my black liner that I usually use, so to tight line my eyes, I'm going to be using this deep chocolate brown color by Colourpop. It's a color pencil. And for my waterline, I'm going to be using this nude color to brighten up my eyes. Alright, now for the last part, I'm going to be applying mascara to my lower lashes. For my lip liner, it's very small brown nude color. And actually, instead of a lipstick, I think I'm just going to be going in with this Sexy Mother Plucker lip gloss by Soap & Glory. And there you go, that's the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. This is a new year, new me. 2017 is going to be my year. I am going to try very hard to at least have one video up for you guys every week, but I'm going to shoot for more if I can. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out and just motivate me even more to make more videos for you guys. If you guys end up trying out this look, please feel free to tag me. All my social medias will be linked down below. And yeah,